put in. Now I have to maintain pressure for sure, but I have to stay super tight. The first thing you want to remember, guys, when someone throws a lasso in, is keep your elbow tight. Don't let him get the foot all the way through. If he gets the foot all the way through, like if he gets it all the way deep, that's a tighter lasso. It's going to be harder to deal with, but you can always just like use your knee and dig it out. Okay, that's an option. But the goal is to not let that go deep. You want to keep it there to kind of maintain, this position here. I don't want to let him get too far. So I was in the cross knee. Now I want to clear my way out of this one side, because if I'm on one side, I'm going to start checking the base, and I'm going to get flipped over. So I want to get back to the middle. Okay, so I like to get my hand, just kind of push on his leg and get some pressure here. Always head forward. Okay, if I'm like this, there's no pressure on him. He's going to start getting his foot back in there. So I'm always heavy here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get my hand all the way under his pants here. Okay, I have 4 fingers inside his pants. Okay, I'm going to have the same thing I was showing you guys in the headquarters. I'm going to put lots of tension on that leg here, the leg that he has in front of my shoulder. So I'm going to put lots of tension. Knee and elbow are connected. I'm going to walk him up. It's really simple. Okay, so I hold tight. All right, I'm going to walk. And now when I stack him up, I'm going to start to just open my elbow. I'm going to replace my hand with my knee. Okay, I have him stacked up. This hand that went from the pants is going to go under his leg, thumb and grip, rip that grip off. Okay, now just stay patient here, guys. This stack pass is not a speed pass. It's not like something like that. Okay, it's a patient, nasty pass. So be here, and I don't want to sound like too cruel, but like make it tough on the guy on bottom. Okay, don't let him out too easily. Don't try to pass so fast, because remember, guys, jiu-jitsu is not a sprint all the time. It's a marathon. So you want to make sure you make them feel your weight on top. The more they feel it, the more they're going to start to fall apart with their energy, and the easier you're going to be able to get submissions later on if you do pass. Because if I do a quick pass, I'm here, he's not as tired. If I grind him out, and he's pushing me, and I'm grinding him the whole time, I'm always head forward, pressure. By the time I pass, 5 minutes or 3 minutes later, he's been pushing me the whole time. Now he's not the same person when we started. Now the subs are going to be easier. His strength, his grip strength's a lot less. He's not as strong, so I'm going to be able to finish him easier. So think of jiu-jitsu as a long game. It's not just right away. So I cut the knee. He gets his lasso. Okay. If some of you guys haven't faced this yet, no big deal. You will for sure. So you want to make sure you know this. So I'm going to maintain the collar. He's got the foot in the shoulder. I'm going to not let him get that deep. Okay. I want to get back to the middle. You'll just walk yourself to the middle. Go under. Grab his pants. Make sure you stay elbow and knee. If I don't stay elbow and knee and I walk him up, he might open and shoot the triangle here. Okay, so be careful here. Make sure you guys have lots of tension. Okay, the focus is actually trying to get my knee in front of or actually behind my arm. If I'm facing you guys, I don't want to have it on the outside. I'm going to put it inside just like that. I'm putting it on top of the back of his hamstring here. Okay, that way if he tries to open, he can't, right? Because I have so much pressure on the back of his leg. And I'm picking him up and walking. Stack. Thumb and grip. Rip that off. And walk. Heavy. Heavy. Stay patient. When you're ready, finish the pass. Okay, one more time. Perfect cross knee. Don't forget, guys. This is the first part. Perfect. Okay, now he pushes me. He gets his lasso. I get back to the middle. Look how I get my knee in there right away. Look up on my toes, not flat, on my toes, because that's going to add more pressure. 4 fingers in the back of his pants. Walk. Replace. Watch my left knee. It's going to replace my hand. I keep it there. That way I can keep him up. This hand goes thumb and grip. Same concept, guys, that I did with the chokes I showed you guys. Karate chop first. Okay. I don't want to go like this really fast because look, it's farther away from his neck. I'm going to size his neck up first and then lay it over. That way it's a little bit tighter. Boom, rip, patient, 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 and pass. Okay, guys? Let's go back and forth on this one. So be careful. Let's give it a shot. 1, 2, let's go!